Okay, I think I am using the iPad. Excuse the way I look. Been a long weekend. We've been working hard on the house and stuff like that. But I have also been working on your beautiful Sophie. As you can see, I've shaded all of her creases. I've done her lips, her tongue, shaded her ears, her nose, everything's shaded on her. Shaded her legs. This is weird. Shaded all of this. Now we're gonna draw some veins. I'm gonna show you how to do that. I use the blue indigo Prismacolor to do my veins because I find that the paint makes them too prominent, like they were just painted there. You'll see that on eBay sometimes. There's just like this massive vein there. You want it to look like it's coming and going underneath the skin. So what I do is I take this and I just barely dip it, the tip of it, to pick up just a little bit of that flesh color mixture that's really thin, and then I dab it so that it's just got a little bit on it. Now, you take your, I always start with the head. You take your head, you're going to want to put veins in the temple area, so you just kind of draw them along like this. You see how that's kind of too much? I don't know if you can see. Too much. So take this, dab it out. You actually flip it over and dry it a little bit, but you actually lose some of the vein that you drew just by dabbing it out. And it makes it look more real. So put them around your temple, ear area, whatever, up into the scalp a little bit, behind the ear, on the head, just wherever. On the ear. Okay, so I have all of these ugly veins that are there. Most people will just leave them there. Take this, kind of rub them out a little bit to where they're not so prominent that they look like you drew them there. And that's what I'm doing now. Okay. This baby's got a little red mark too. Alright. And if you wanted to, you could put some, over the eyes or, in this area. Just make sure they're really tiny. Now, on the limbs, you're veining, or what I do sometimes is I'll go ahead and I'll wet it first with this thing. But on your limbs, you're going to want them to be around the bones, on the side of the leg, or the inside of the leg, the top of the foot, and there's also a major vein coming out right here, So I usually put a little bit of blue on the bottom of the foot, a little bit on the top, and then I put a small one on each side behind the ankle, and maybe one or two up in here, tiny ones. So just dampen it a little bit first. Go behind the, and again, I'm drawing these really heavy. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to rub them out to make them look like they're coming up and under the skin. See how prominent they are right here? Now watch. Just barely, I'm tapping and I'm turning. Now look. It's there. It just doesn't look painted. See this? A lot of people leave it like that. Now watch. Rubbed it all off. Now watch. Rubbed it all off again. Damn it. Watch. Okay, I want to do that on the other leg. Now on the arm, you're going to want to put one here. You're going to want to put one on the thumb side. You're going to want to put one here, and then just wherever else. But definitely on the top, by the thumb, in the middle, and right here where you have that big vein. Okay, and then I'm going to rub it out a little. And then that's your finished product. It's there, but it's not over the top. Okay? I'm going to finish this and I will be right back.